What is up, everybody? It's your boy Fishhawk and the Nice Hedgehog here with our Week 9 TBC game. Like I said, if you didn't check out last week's video or whenever video went up, we clinched playoffs, so this match does not matter at all, really. The matches now, for me at least, only matter for seeding. As of right now, Jake is currently 4-3. He only needs to win 2 of his 3 games, so he has to win versus whoever his Week 8 opponent is. He has to win versus me, or he has to win versus his last week's opponent. If he wins 2 of his 3 games, he makes playoffs. If he loses all 3 of his games, there is a chance he could be knocked out of playoffs. So this matchup will matter for Jake. I'm bringing semi-interesting stuff, but standard stuff, because I am going to try to win this match. Because, again, like I said, I want to try to win this game. I always try to win every single game I can. But again, this matchup doesn't really matter for me, really. It matters mostly for Jake. So I will still try to play my best against him because it's fair to my competitors and it's fair to Jake. So if you guys can, like I said before, hit the like button, subscribe, join the Fishhawk crew today to be further with the king of the crew. So let's break down Jake's team. Jake took over a team after week 1, and I think he made only a few transactions, if not no transactions. But here's his team. His team consists of Tapu Koko Lucha, so yes, that happened. Bronzong, Mega Charizard, Jellicent, Tangrowth, Nidoking, Comfey, Lowland Persian, Shuckle, and the Odd No. Looking at Jake's team, Jake has 0 hazard removal on his team besides defogging users. So the thing Jake's going to have to be careful, because he sees my team. If you look at my team, I've got rockers, I've got webs. I've got so many good options to get hazards up and going on my side of the field that he's going to struggle to want to get rid of those off. But it's also a thing where he can't want to struggle to put them on my side because, again, I've got some good ways of removing them as well. But looking at Jake's team, I think Koko Lucha makes so much sense versus my team. It's really hard for me to switch into these mons. I definitely think Bronzong comes as a Levitator to check Excadrill. I think Mega Charizard just comes because Mega Charizard. Jellicent definitely comes with Will-O-Wisp and Strength Sap, just to be really annoying Pokemon. And I think Tangrowth comes for, again, like I said, potential of Sleep Powderade and Leech Seeding. Probably full day burst utility. I could potentially see Nidoking coming, because Nidoking does do a little bit of work on my team. Comfey kind of makes sense, but kind of doesn't at the same time. Persian, in a way, makes some sense, but again, Persian I don't think does too much. Shuckle, I feel like webs are good, but with those speed matchups he's got this one, I don't think webs are necessary. On Audino as a Wish Passer, I don't really think Audino comes, because Audino, I'm sorry John, if you're watching this, is a bad Pokemon. So, let's go ahead and break down the team we are going to be using for this week. We first got the MVP from last week. It is Mimikyu. My Mimikyu here with Spell Tag, with a Jelly Nature of 88 HP, max attack, and enough speed to outspeed the Nidoking. We are running Swords Dance, Play Rough, Shadow Sneak, and Shadow Claw. I saw no reason to put Drain Punch or anything else in this set because this set is fine as it is. Hopefully we get a Swords Dance out. Excuse me. We get Swords Dance up for free against most of his team, and then I can just start spamming Shadow Claw because there's no really safe Shadow Claw switch-ins instead of Persian. But again, Persian does not want to get hit by the Play Rough. So there's so much of my team that really takes advantage of Jake's team and just clicks buttons versus his team. And that's what I just love about this. It's just super good. I'm actually bringing Excadrill this week with that Soft Sand again, because that way it can pretty much guarantee kill. It doesn't fully guarantee, I think it's like a 98 point something percent chance, I would think, maybe, to kill, but it's basically going to guarantee kill. But after an SD, Swords Dance on the Jellicent, goodbye with an Earthquake. Shadow Claw is specifically had for Bronzong, and an Aerial Aces, which is a Clean Tech, is for the Tangrowth and for the Hawlucha. 1 shot Hawlucha and guaranteed 2 shots Tangrowth, unless he is a very physically defensive variant of Tangrowth, which I don't think makes the most sense versus my team. 140 in speed lets me outspeed Charizard. It is already +1. The 116 HP gives me some bulk, and max attack adamant is just good spammable offensive damage to run versus his team. I'm next running Gigalith here, obviously. Crystal with a smooth rock, 176 HP, fit 36 in attack, 180 in defense, 116 with the Impish Nature. this week with Toxic, Stealth Rocks, Earthquake, and Rock Slide. Toxic is just for Toxic round, Rock Slide for chip, Earthquake for spamability. Just so many good ways to run and use excuse me. So use Giggle of this match. Bait some stuff in and out and just kind of click buttons with. Up next, we're bringing Cresselia this week. We haven't been able to use Cresselia to its full potential and use it that much, but hey, it's a Pokemon that can kind of come or go. It depends. But this match, it's definitely coming. Kind of more physically defensive, though. 136 HP, 172 in defense with a bold nature, 16 special defense, and 140 speed. Maybe ask yourself, what the hell is with the 140 speed? Well, in case Jake is trying to get some fanciness going on, I'm actually running this speed because majority of his team is more primarily physical attackers than special attackers. So I kind of don't care for that. So basically, the goal is to get Cosmic Power and stuff like that. So I thought, like, you know what? Jellicent can't really do too much to me. So Cosmic Power behind a sub, and then basically I am good. Shadow Ball is only there for the Bronzong, so the Bronzong can't just sit on me and just whittle me down. Store Power, once I get going on my stat boost, there is no safe switch into my Mon besides, again, Persian, but I don't think Persian really does come. If it does, I think I got some good options to stop Persian from doing anything else on my team. Up next, we're bringing Pebbles, who got the kill with the weakness policy set, and we're bringing another interesting set. It's kind of a toxic set, I do understand that, but I think that's a set that just puts in the work. We're running Subroos, Brave Bird, Toxic. This basically lets me get poison spread around his entire team. The only problem we deal with is just that Coco and that Bronzong. That Bronzong and Coco are going to be so strong for us to break. I need to get rid of Bronzong in order to chip here. I may switch out this set because, again, I don't think it's not that bad of a set. It's just like, I don't know if it really will put in the work. I don't know. We're at 150 HP, 164 in defense with the impish nature, 180 HP def. So primarily a mixed wall with the defense boosted nature, though. But this model just kind of sits in front of everything on his team and just kind of just clicks a button or just talks to something. So it comes down to really mostly that. Up next, we got Wave, who put in some work last week, and I'm hoping him to do the same. We didn't get to show off Ringo Berry for that Bulu, but now we get to show off the Wakam Berry for that Coco. Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, Surf, and Taunt. Taunt is there to shut down that stupid, bloody Jellicent. And Taunt's also really good to shut down any mons going for stat passing and stuff like that as well. It's just an overall nice little niche move to have. Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, and Surf are all I really need for my main offensive abilities in this week. We are running the Bold Nature this week with 216 HP, 156 defense with the Bold Nature, 48 in special attacks, 96 in special defense. Basically, this is also the main to outspeed any of his lower speed tier mons that maybe cause an issue, like say Jellicent. But basically, I can just wall Jellicent, taunt it, and then just start clicking Calm Mind. When I start clicking Calm Mind, I can essentially knock out Coco, I can knock out Lucha, I can do this and that. There's just so many options for my team, and I just really, really like that. And I really think this puts in a lot of good work versus my opponent, versus Jake in that type of situation. Also, for some reason, guys, my eye keeps closing on one end, like me focusing staring at you, so I'm going to try to get some sleep. It is almost midnight for me right now as I'm recording this video. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and get some sleep. I hope you guys are getting sleep right now as well, and I hope you guys are chilling at home. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. Quick notes though. Jake's a good buddy of mine. I'm really looking forward to this battle with him. I'm really hoping we can still win a game. But again, if we lose to Jake, it's not the end of the world. We already clinched playoffs, so it's more of a thing that matters for Jake now than us. So, yeah. Hoping he makes playoffs, though. He's a good coach, good battler, good buddy. So, hoping he does well. But yeah, like I said, that is going to be it for the video. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll pretty much see you guys in playoffs, but I'll see you guys next time for our battle against Jake, which I think is going to be a pretty good one. So it just really comes down to that. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling, try to get some sleep, and hopefully get ready for waking up at 6:30 in the morning, or actually before that. But anyways, I'm in Phil Shotgun. Thank you all so much for watching. Love you all. Until next time, guys. Peace.